Oi, Sarah. Hello. Well, I just got through reading you one story about how to hug a porcupine. And I had an extra book here that your Vovô, your grandma, gave to me. So guess what? I'm going to have to read another story. So sit back, relax, and let Bope do his thing, okay? It's called Be Kind. We all want to be kind. Because if we're not kind, then everybody will be a snob. And we don't like snobs. We want to be kind. So, let's see if we can do this a little differently here. This is the first page. And to be kind is, there are many ways to be kind. And you can see that we have two kids playing together, and they're of different colors. One has black hair, the other one has blonde hair, and they're getting along just fine because they're being kind. Miguel helps his grandmother make tamales, and that's how he is being kind. So here's Miguel, there's grandmother, and they're making tamales, which is a Mexican food, and I love tamales. Oh, they're so good. But anyway, that's another story. Ivana invites the new student at her school to sit with her. And here we go. So here's Ivana, and here's the new student, and she's asked her to sit with her and all of her other friends. And that's how you can be kind at school. Everybody wants a friend. Anya lets Sue play with her dolls. That's how she's kind. So, here is Sue. Oh, wait a minute. I believe this is Anya and this is Sue. Notice how she's got crutches and she's got a broken foot. So she probably doesn't feel too well. And by playing with Anya's dolls, it makes her feel better. And that's a kind act. Maya and Curie sing to cheer up their father. Here we go. And notice how they're different. We're all different. But they're singing to their father, and it cheers him up and makes him happy. That's another way of being kind. Rafik helps Nadia shop at the market. So here is Rafik, and this is Nadia. And she went along to help her shop at the market and pick up groceries, maybe some tamales. Nah, because they're different. It looks like they're from India. So they have different foods. Just because they eat different foods doesn't mean that they can't be kind. Raimi writes a letter to his pen pal. Ooh, that's an old one. By the time you see this, you probably won't know what a pen pal is, so I'll explain it to you. So here's Remy, and he's writing a letter to his pen pal. And a pen pal is kind of like what we're doing right now. You live in Scotland, way far away over an ocean. Well, a long time ago, they did not have cell phones or video conferencing, video calls. So the only way that we could be kind to our pen pals or a friend way far away is we had to take a pencil and paper and write a letter. We had to write a note to them, put it in the mailbox, put a stamp on it. A stamp is like, the tax that you have to pay to send a letter to your friend. And your friend didn't get the letter for like 2 weeks. Imagine that. But that is another way of being kind. You can write a letter or a note to your pen pal. That's why they call it pen pal, because you're having to write with a pen to your pal. You know, pal means friend. Okay, here we go. Sometimes Bope can be a little strange. That's okay, because I'm Bope. I can be strange. I have earned the right to be strange, because I'm your grandpa. Yumi donates her old toys to charity. That's a nice way of being kind. So here we have, Yumi boxing up all of her old toys and giving it to children. See the Red Cross? She's donating her old toys to children that the Red Cross, who helps people, will give to the children that don't have any toys. So, Yumi is being kind and giving them her toys to play with. That's nice. Here we have Anyango helps her sister carry water. Now, I think that Anyango is helping his sister carry water on their heads because they live, it looks like, in Africa. And there, they walk a long way to get water. We just have it in a sink. We just turn it on. But they have to walk to get water, put it in a bowl, and they put it on their head, and they walk. Because water is heavy. It's very heavy. So, by helping his sister, that's being kind. Pierre. Pierre helps out at the local bakery. I know why he helps at the bakery. So here's Pierre helping at the bakery, and notice the baker is making probably goodies like donuts and cakes and stuff. So he knows where it's at. He knows he's being kind, but he'll probably get some donuts. Isabella works on a puzzle with Paolo. And here we go. We have Isabella right here helping Paolo put together a puzzle. That's being kind too. And I think, just by the looks of it, Isabella and Paolo are from Brazil. We know a little bit about Brazil, don't we? And lastly, we all speak the language of kindness. And here we go. No matter what we look like, no matter where we live, we can always be kind to one another. Ciao. Love you, Sarah. This is Bope signing out.